Reason why I like it here is it's the atmosphere and the people around it. They're very nice, and I am so proud to be a volunteer of everybody and with the Block Watch. I couldn't ask for a better place to live because me and my daughter had been trying to get me here, and it was like a big waiting list. So I was with my dad for a year, and so here I am. Other than that, I'm not, you can't pay me to go anywhere else. It's not that it's cheap, it's the fact I've got family. And plus my daughter, Patty, she's like a mile away from me, you know that. But family's here with me because when I had my seizure the last time, I didn't realize how many tenants that were family and that came to my rescue. And so this is why I'm here and I'm not going nowhere. I've already been here 5 years. In February, it'll be 6 years.
Yeah, I'll be different. Jambo, 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 Jambo. That is hello in Swahili. My name is Zoe Sarabo. I am originally from Guyana, South America. I have been in Arizona for quite a few years. Um, Arrived in Arizona for college, went to Arizona State University, and upon graduation in 2010, during the time of the recession, didn't know what I wanted to do. And I just happened to stumble across an email from AmeriCorps Public Ally. And I honestly would say that has been like one of the most important decisions that I've made in my life is participating and making the decision to being part of the program. Along with the fact of that program really helping me to grow, helping me to develop professionally, and helped me to develop and get in touch with my personal development. It's connected me to community organizations, seeing that I came from a different country, spent my 5 years in college in that cocoon, that bubble. I really wanted exposure to what the community was like in Arizona. And I remember interviewing with First Lady Gwendolyn Ralph and her amazing daughter, Maya. And I told them that, you know what, I wanted the opportunity to experience community, particularly the community that I did not have exposure to. And I am blessed that they give me the opportunity to be a part of their organization. And I would say that would be around 2010. I feel like if I'm part of up until to this day. So being part of the organization, being hired on as a public ally, I was fortunate to be a part of their economic development coordinator position. That's where I really got firsthand experience and knowledge working directly with the community, providing certain resources, offering resources, and creating programs that were beneficial to the community. We did some amazing things, started some financial literacy classes. I helped to create a business community, business alliance, establish relationships with a lot of the business owners. And it really helped me to understand how government and community function in an interesting way. And how it's really about the collaborations and the relationship that you build in really communicating with the community members, but also providing the relationships that was really essential to them. And it helped me to grow as a person in many ways. During that time, I started a business, but that's much more culturally related. In interacting with the businesses in the community, I got to see where they really needed help, right? Where the resources were lacking. And I was able to use some of that information for the growth of my business. And so I've had my business for quite a few years now, in the fashion industry, but not only selling products, but creating events that was impactful and helpful to the community. And I would very much say that a lot of who I am, a lot of what I've become, and my ability to connect to community is grounded from and stems from my initial interaction and my introduction to Arizona through Rehoboth. I am honored to be on the board and is happy to help where asked. And I must say that I am really grateful for, the interaction relationship that I have. And I'm proud to see how, Rehoboth has grown and the work that they're doing and continue to do within the community, and the impact they're making. So I would like to say happy anniversary, happy 20 years, and I'm excited to see where you guys grow from there.
Hi, we've been living at Rehoboth for about 2 years now. Before we were living at Rehoboth, we were in a transitional housing shelter, and we're kind of just going through a really hard time. But coming here has been so impactful for our lives that it's inspired my son and kind of given him a new outlook on possibilities. The peace program and working with the GCU students or program after school has motivated him to want to do more as far as like he's talking about being an engineer. He went from talking about wanting to work at McDonald's to, oh, what college programs are available at GCU, and I can work on RC cars and, just do this, that, and the other. And he was really excited, and having young adults mentor and interact with the youth is real impactful and important. And I've just been so grateful since coming to Rehoboth for all of the amazing things that they offer.
Hanging out with the GCU kids have been actually pretty great. Inspired me to do more with my RC car, playing basketball, playing soccer, with my drones. I didn't really work on my drones that much, but I worked on my RC car the most. And I have broke a lot, fixed a lot. I think I went to like 5 RC cars that broke. I thought one was gonna be good, but it wasn't. Got one for Christmas. It went into water. And I fixed it, but it just kept breaking. And yeah, that's really it. But the GCU and Rehoboth has inspired me to do a lot these past years.